Hey guys, Charlie's away today. I don't know if you've heard this, but Trump recently picked his vice president, and it's Charlie.
It's Charlie.
This is something that we were kind of caught off guard by, but he told us he could still keep up with the podcast schedule. We're still making him edit and post everything because we don't feel like it.
It's only a couple hours a week. He can find.
Yeah, well, he doesn't really do that much, right?
He doesn't have
a
family
figurehead thing.
Yeah. I mean, Kamala's gonna destroy Charlie in the VP debate.
Yeah.
It's weird that I didn't know he was growing a beard. He managed to keep that secret from all of us somehow.
I know, and I saw a photo of his face a couple days ago. So it's he was really putting in the work. I think. I couldn't reach his phone for a couple days, so I think there was a flight to Turkey in the mix before the VP announcement. But
Charlie is the first vice presidential candidate to ever appear on an Amy Therese podcast. It's some pretty interesting stuff. I didn't know that he had collaborated with her before, and I was a little disappointed when I found out. But at the end of the day, he can make his own choices. I don't really want to. I don't want to speak.
Yeah, let's not get politics into this.
Yeah, let's be apolitical with our first VP BBL.
Yeah. Because Charlie's out doing vice presidential things, I was the one in charge of finding the posts today, and I hope I did a good job. If you guys don't like the posts I pick, I will send pictures of myself self-harming to the Discord, and I will mention every single person who criticized me in my note. I will. Try to commit suicide, but really badly, like the lady in Barry Lyndon, where it's pretty obvious I'm kind of just doing it for attention. And
you said you were gonna crush up a soda can and try to swallow it on video. If we don't like the post,
that's a new one.
Yeah. You said you were gonna sit in a hot car until your eyes melted out and into your mouth and you drowned.
I was going to hit myself really hard in the head with a hammer, but I didn't have a hammer, so I just tried to grab my JBL speaker and slam it into my head as hard as I could.
My JBL Vibe Buds.
Yeah, some JBL Vibe Buds. So, the subreddits we're going to be going on today, I found a community called r/StopGaming. Which there's another one that we'll get into more posts from, but I thought StopGaming would be a good place to kick us off. And so we've got our first post titled, "Gaming is my vicious life and purpose, and I will never stop it." I will never stop gaming. I've been gaming since decades, and I will continue to...
Decades with a G.
Yeah. Decades. This is DEGADES.
Decades.
And will continue till I'm dead to solidify it further. This is a one of most things in my life aspect that I enjoy to foremost, and it will never change. This entire thing is just reeks of put into Google Translate 4 different times. It was translated from Albanian to Chinese into English.
This guy has negative karma somehow. I've actually never seen this before. He has negative comment karma.
I once left my girlfriend because she put me in the situation to choose between WoW or her. That basically
not even
WoW's
a
really
video
funny game to do that for.
Not even a real video game. Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah, I once left my girlfriend because she asked me to stop playing EverQuest.
And she stopped. She said, "You need to stop playing Plinko right now, or I'm out the door."
No more Tetris, or I'm leaving. I was too addicted to cooking Mama and my girlfriend threatened to leave me, and I said I'm never gonna stop baking these sweet treats and delicious chicken pot pies for Mama, and she fucking dipped. She got the hell out of there. I once left my girlfriend because she put me in the situation to choose WoW or her. That basically meant that I couldn't play it anymore, and I have to say goodbyes to all those good times and friends I've been having during decades and years. No slut, that ain't happen. I will do what I enjoy most in my life, and basically told her to pack her baggages.
Her baggage.
Her baggages.
It's BACKAGES.
This guy has a cold. Back your packages.
Yeah, he's trying to imitate like an orcish accent. He's typing. And get the fuck out! Get the fuck out into my house.
She's no clipping.
Fuck. Now that you may call me a selfish prick, but I take no commands from control freak women who think I've been having best times in my life when I watch shit shows with her on couch or go with her to the dinner, calls me childish because I enjoy more gaming than spending my time sitting on couch and watching soup operas.
That must be a European thing. I don't think
watching soup opera.
it's like Yugoslav chop, but every meal is a different kind of soup. There's a hot soup, a cold soup.
That's what all the kids were watching in the school from Another Brick in the Wall. They were watching gruel operas. The extravagantly rich evil villain in the soup opera had $10, and that made him the richest guy.
He had noodles in his soup.
No.
Yeah,
that's what they went to see live in like 1840s Ireland. They went to go see soup operas.
It was like a stadium event. They had like peasant football stadiums. Just the one guy who had soup eat his soup.
It was like avant-garde performance art. It was the stuff they would all call like too modern. Fuck no. It's the fact that we all enjoy different things and never be forced to do something just to justify on someone's delusional merits. I have no fucking idea what this guy is trying to say. Like, I almost want to like say this is like fake, but it's like almost too weird to be he put so much effort into this. If this is fake.
Not fake. No, it's real.
No, looking on his account, he is absolutely.
Are you guys seeing anything else he's posted? Shouldn't never be forced to do something just to justify on someone's delusional merits, because in the end they're all in denial.
Yeah, that's true. My girlfriend wants to play League of Legends.
He had a brain injury.
Oh, fuck, now I feel bad.
No,
how old ago was his brain injury?
It was sometime in the last, I want to say, like 2 years.
Yeah, it was before. It was after this post.
It was after this. He gets the brain injury and he starts typing correctly.
I think it was after this post, because looking at his account, like all of his posts are from like 5. There's like a time gap. Like he had like a bunch of posts 5 years ago, and then he didn't start posting until like 3-4 years ago.
This is.
No.
Oh.
I'm gonna tell Charlie to cut that. He's very active in Suicide Squad gaming.
He's gotten better taste ? In video games.
He's really active on Skyrim Nexus,
which
is just an unbelievable 6 out of 10 way to waste time.
Yeah,
he's also really into drawing stuff in MS Paint.
Yeah, drawing stuff in MS Paint, modding.
He's got a deleted post in r/parasitology that reads, "Found this on my toilet stool bowl. Any idea what it is?"
Yeah, and just a photo of a shitty toilet.
He has a deleted post that I can't see the body of it anymore, but the title is, it's from True Off My Chest. I've pretended my whole life to my parents that I was mentally retarded.
There are comments of his where he's typing in another language, so English is clearly not his first language, but this is fucking killing me.
Decades.
There's also, he's posted in bug identification, "What is this bug? Found flock of them, mostly in clothing."
What is this bug? Found gigantic swarm of them destroying all crops.
What is this bug? And he's being possessed by one of the Sekiro centipedes. And it's coming out of his chest.
He's really into fucking source filmmaker porn.
He's also into the Hogwarts Legacy animation loader.
Oh god, I don't even. We need a hard drive check on this guy. What animations are you loading into a video game where you go into
he's got like really like evil like porn on his laptop, but it's like filmed in such a way that it's only like intelligible to him. Like you can't tell that it's CP because it's like this insane combination of shapes and sounds that only he can understand.
Yeah, it's like a Stan Breakage film.
What language is this guy speaking?
I have no idea.
Let's look it up.
Let's do a little deep dive.
Let's do a little Google Translate on this bitch.
My money's on Hindi.
Haven't
even seen
Oh shit! Wait.
Oh,
damn. He's
a trans
white.
woman. She's a trans woman.
Oh,
no.
Okay. Good for them.
No.
Sorry, Greek split. There's a post. Hello, I have now been on hormones for 7 months, and my tits have grown at a different pace. What can I do? How can I fix this?
No, wait, where are you seeing this?
It's if you just scroll down her posts. There's a post in r/trans.
No. Oh, she's a trans bodybuilder that's really into like AAA open world games because all the posts are from like GTA. Oh, that one is. Oh my god, that is so small.
No, like she's got a real reason to complain. There is a major size difference. There is like one of the tits is significantly larger than the other. She also
it's like a water balloon after you like popped one side of it and all the water's run out.
Oh my god. She also posted at r/nofap, this unhealthy behavior has completely ruined my attention span window to below of goldfish. Despite of the fact, masturbating while watching porn has caused me nothing than problems. Back in the days I used to watch porn for hours without having inhibitions, or need to fap same time. But since then, I started to... They were literally watching porn for the plot! This is the one person. Maybe that's why her tits were growing weird, is because her fucking endocrine system was just so confused.
Yeah, chick flicks. Chick flicks scrambled their brain.
But since then, I started to fap while watching porn. Felt like I awakened and unlocked some new ability of me. My attention span and ability to concentrate has gone definitely below goldfish. I believe this is because fapping while watching porn is so simulating that I almost feels like having real sex. Is it just discovering masturbation?
It feels like a real sex.
Doesn't Finland have like universal healthcare? Like healthcare and shit. Where are the authorities? Like fucking the EMTs should be running.
This person needs
SWAT raid.
This person needs to go to a 5-star jail for 2 weeks and then be let out and not monitored at all.
They need to bring her to the jail where they let you play PS5.
Yeah. Once I come, I lose all interest, and I have no desire to continue watching. I just need to rapidly close all the sites I have open to find the best You're just describing watching porn!
What a fucking freak.
Yo, does anyone else feel like after you eat a burger, you're not even hungry anymore, and you don't even want any food? I had a whole pizza, and I didn't even want to look at food anymore, because I wasn't even hungry until the next day. Then I wanted more food.
Her transition made her like self-aware, like 5% more self-aware. So now she's just saying shit. Like she went from being like, you know, I hate my bitch fucking girlfriend. I hope someone fucking hits her with a car. To being like, yo, burgers taste good.
Yeah. Now she's sensibly playing Skyrim and Breath of the Wild and stuff instead of yelling at her girlfriend and playing WoW.
I barely could type this text, and it caused and took all my energy, and was about to leave this for porn as quick like Batman during a rooftop conversation. I think I'm gonna become like a disciple of this person. Fuck, dude. I've never seen someone type like this.
Gaming is my vicious life.
A completely deleted post, no body once again, but depression is a meme disease.
That's true. Depression is Reddit.
Yo, cervical cancer is low-key giving 9gag.
Another true off my chest post. People who say women ass is better than man are delusional. Charlie? Yeah, we found Charlie's count.
Can I read this one? Don't try to date through gaming.
Yeah, go for it.
This is from a deleted user. Turns out the guy I liked / flirted with / dated in game comes back months later and admits he likes guys as well as girls. I still think he's kind of funny, but it's just weird. He was flirting with guys in game. Honestly, I think looking for guys through games is self-sabotage. I'm scared to talk to guys IRL. I'm such a loser. LOL.
I love this guy just getting like weirdly sexual with his lane partner.
Yeah, 100% he was joking.
Fucking camp for me. Yeah, no, 100%.
He said
he
said some shit like yo, this sniper just busted in my mouth or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, this nigga gay.
I love like he's still funny, but it's weird, and also at
like
the end
weird.
he's just like, also I can't talk to anyone in person. Like, how did you meet? Like,
I want to know what video game it was. What was
you know it was Valorant. Like, you know before you ask it was fucking Valorant. Come on.
No, you know what? 3 years ago.
It was Blox Wars.
3 years ago, too shy. I'm going Second Life.
You think it was Second Life? It was competitive Pokemon.
It was.
They met on the chat.
Pokemon Showdown. No, it was Madden. That's what it fucking was.
Yeah, it was 2K.
Yeah, they were. He was talking about Anthony Edwards having aura, and she got schemed out because she thought it was high.
They're both 12 years old.
Yeah, he didn't even say anything gay. She just heard Carl Anthony Towns' voice for the first time and was like, "Why do you sound like that?
Why do you sound like that?" You should just let him talk about that.
Can you read the next post down? I don't want to say the title because it's fucking killing me.
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah, the porn.
Yeah.
Okay. God. Porn plus masturbation equals gaming. So I'm a no.
Yo, does anyone else feel like we shouldn't have learned that in high school and should have learned like taxes and stuff?
Taxes and stuff, yeah.
I thought it was really weird when my 10th grade pre-cal teacher got in front of the board and pulled out a black dry erase marker and wrote porn plus masturbation equals gaming.
I think they're racist. Hold on, I'm going to look up Google Translate. They posted something about immigrants in French.
Wow.
Yes! They're racist! They posted to the Quebec subreddit, no more immigrants. Being able to be served in English, comma. So it's probably but oh my god, dude.
They posted to a deleted post in r/pizza, and it says, "My Costco only has cheese and pepe. What the fuck?"
They're mad at immigrants smuggling in rare Counter-Strike skins from across the border.
Oh, they have done
your skins.
180. Because now they are on r/nofap, and they posted there's a war going on. And it's against your soul. It's happening right now. Porn, gaming, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, screens. It's all doing
the Bush axis of evil speech, but the 3 axes are porn, gaming, and immigrants.
Oh, they're also really active in the Michael Jackson subreddit.
Who's gonna tell them?
Anti-porn, anti-immigrant MJ stan.
All these immigrants are damn jacking off.
Yeah, MJ didn't do shit to those kids, but you know who will.
This person's fascinating to me. They're a racist Quebecian. I don't know.
Quebecois.
Who is like super defensive of Michael Jackson and Chris Brown.
That's so fucking awesome. Their main issue with immigrants is that they're not good enough dancers. That's the only problem.
Oh my god! Oh, they're into Eminem too.
Bro.
There's a
deleted trying to cancel Michael Jackson, bro.
Deleted post saying, instead of fapping, I joined a gang in Brazil. Dude, I need to read this post. I need to.
Instead of fapping, I joined a gang in Brazil.
He also posted
this is just Bolsonaro's like youth memoirs. This is how
The
Bolsonaro
adventures
got
of
started.
Bolsonaro when he was a boy.
Got bit by a werewolf.
It's instead of joining a gang in Brazil, I got bit by a Brazilian werewolf.
Their very first post is brown water. I guess it's a regional subreddit, and they're complaining that their water is brown.
My grandma once told me a story about how one time I think my grandfather he lived in Brazil for a couple of years, and he said he didn't like Brazilian people because they were too sensual. Like those were his exact words.
They're sexually threatening.
He was sexually threatened by all the Brazilian men. Yeah, his Caucasian genes couldn't handle it.
This guy listening to like one Brazilian SoundCloud song and immediately dying.
Some guy came up to your grandma and showed him a picture of like fucking Goku on her phone. It's like, this could be our son. Your granddad was just like, fucking Brazilians, dude.
He was like, we gotta move.
He posted a lot in r/tinnitus and then r/hip-hop gone wild.
r/tinnitus and r/hip-hop. That's an awesome fucking combo. Oh my god.
These immigrants are so loud.
Going deaf because you can't stop blasting Chris Brown. I just really needed to listen to Run It, like at the top of its fucking volume, man. Did you read the text for the porn/masturbation equals gaming already?
Oh, I did not. No, I completely.
You fucking moron!
God damn it! So I'm on NoFap, and I just masturbated yesterday and today, and I almost convinced myself to start playing video games. It's all a vicious cycle. Stay strong, guys. 300+ day.
Well, 0 days now, because you fucking masturbated, you idiot.
I love the translation of like he jerks off 2 days in a row.
Playing a video game,
and he's just like staring at his hand, and it's like, boot up Mario Odyssey.
Yeah, he just he doesn't even like wipe his hand off. He just immediately slams it down on the mouse.
Yeah, he's dying to all the Elden Ring bosses because the nut has like seeped into his PS5 controller.
Oh,
it's busted. It's breaking.
Oh, that poor PS5 controller.
At least
it's a white one, so
I did see like a bit of a. I watched like 10 minutes of a fucking like Kai Cenat Elden Ring stream, and there's one part in it where I think he's fighting Moog, and he like gets so mad that he like slams his desk, and he somehow like spills ketchup on his game controller. And like 30 seconds later, his controller starts like bugging out, and he starts backing off of a cliff and dying that way because he spilled ketchup all over his controller.
These kind of like the Elden Ring stuff kind of turned me pro Kai Cenat. I'm never gonna watch the stuff, but it's pretty funny.
Yeah, no, he's pretty cool.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't really like watch his stuff, but he seems like a cool guy, I guess.
I just found out that the Phantom guy was black. I just assumed that was a white guy.
I feel like he's like next generation's like Markiplier, where it's like, I don't really want to watch him scream, but I guess he's a cool guy.
Yeah. Good. Do you think people are gonna start making gay fanfic of Kai Cenat like they did with Markiplier?
Kai Cenat.
I don't think so. I feel like that's like an explicitly like 2012 Tumblr generation thing. Like they'll make like a. I'm sure there are like Kai Cenat Skibbity toilets or something like that, but I don't think they're gonna do like gay fanfic.
I'm looking up Kai Cenat on Archive of Our Own.
All right.
Wow, there are only 21 or 28 works in Kai Cenat.
I'm telling you, like it's like his audience is like younger than like the people who like make like the people who are like into writing like AO3 gay fanfic have like office jobs now.
Oh, dude,
they're doing it on their work from home computers.
There's a Japanese Kai Cenat. It's a poem of I Show Speed and Kai Cenat being gay with each other. It's a Japanese. It's like a haiku. I don't speak Japanese.
Oh.
Oh wait, archive warning underage. I am not. I'm backing out.
No.
Is Aisho Speed underage or is Kaisen? How?
Kaisenat
They're
is
both like
definitely
19.
not.
Yeah.
Kaisen, he looks way older than that.
Kaisenat
Oh,
is
Google.
like 20 something maybe. They're both 20.
He's
They're both
22.
like 19. Yeah.
Kaisenat is 22.
Roughly from 22. I guess that's what working hard in the streaming minds does too.
Oh, I guess at the
I show
time.
Speed is 19. Yeah.
Yeah, he was probably 17 when they. No, it was written April this year. Is there just a Japanese?
Yeah, it's just like,
Is this a Japanese pedophile that's really into fucking?
Yeah, Kaisenat and Aisho Speed are making out, and then a 6-year-old walks in.
I'm here too now. Can I watch you play Elden Ring?
Can I get a photo?
Can you go on Roblox?
Does Kaisenat stream Roblox? Is that what the kids are doing these days?
Why are you making your pee-pee touch? Stop making your pee-pee touch and play more Roblox.
I'm scared of Elden Ring. Can you go back to making your pee-pee touch?
I'm gonna
He's
read.
the bottom in that scenario.
Oh, Kai, totally.
Kai's the bottom.
Aisho Speed is super high energy.
Yeah.
We need to work some stuff out on
Did you guys
them.
hear that Aisho Speed got into a bark off with the Polish wizard?
No.
Yeah. No.
You're kidding me.
They were barking at each other, dude. They were going.
I saw that.
I didn't see who won though. I bet it was really sick.
Is there Aisho Speed and the Polish wizard? Fan fiction? Gay fan fiction?
Aisho Speed was in the lab doing experiments a couple weeks ago. I saw that. He was like blowing big bubbles and stuff.
Do you think he can get even faster? I feel like
he's not like that would be funny. Like I don't know what Aisho Speed does, but like what if you tuned into the stream and it was just like running back and forth?
He's on a hamster wheel the entire time.
Yeah, he's powering the stream.
Yeah, he's got like a trampoline like on the floor and a trampoline attached to the ceiling, and he's just being like bounced back and forth between the two trampolines. Anyway,
he's making a particle accelerator in the shitty room that he lives in.
I wrote a PHP script that proves League of Legends is rigged. I've written this PHP script which proves beyond a shadow of a doubt that League of Legends has an algorithm in place to force you to lose. This script uses the Riot API in order to fetch the last 10 games for any given NA summoner name, and then grabs all the players' last 10 matches per game. It calculates the average win rate of your team and the enemy team. I know many people have posted about this conspiracy, that League is rigged. The comments usually call the OP a liar or tell them to get good. Well, as much as I hate to admit it, all those conspiracy theorists were correct, which means I have wasted a large portion of my life attempting to play a competitive game that is nothing more than a coin toss. I'm sure that doubters have the psychological hurdle to overcome as well, which is why they refuse to believe it. The results from running my script are as follows. He goes into a lot of fucking detail.
This is like PhD worthy.
Yeah, holy shit, he like got everything about the script in here.
They should give this guy a PhD in wasting his fucking life.
yeah, he's like, yeah, I'm really bummed out I wasted so much time playing a League of Legends instead of devoting my time to stuff like this. It's a really funny mindset to have because, like, I don't play League of Legends, but I do play a lot of Dota. And, like, people will always say some shit about how, like, oh my god, I just, like, I get put on these fucking shit teams, dude. It's always my teammates who are losing it for me. And it's 100% that they just suck. Like, all these... Like, I had a game... Because I play with a lot of the people I play with when I'm in, like, a group queue are much higher ranked than me. And I remember I was telling one of my friends after I had, like, a really good game in the group, I'm like, yeah, I really popped off that game. Like, I should definitely be a higher rank than I am. And it was immediately like, no, if you think this was, like, a good game, like, you're not correct. Like, you fucked up so many times.
There should be...
account got banned.
An algorithm.
Yeah, because you figured out the truth, dude.
They did,
yeah.
Dude.
They sent this Reddit post straight to the Riot Games breast milk room, and they were like, we gotta fucking get this guy out of here.
They also have a breast milk room?
Oh, I mixed them up with Blizzard. Fuck. I forgot that it wasn't them who... I don't know. I know they had, like, an insane culture of sexual harassment. I don't know if they also had a breast milk room.
A lot of those
League of
Silicon Valley, like, places have, like, breast milk and kombucha on tap.
Damn, I gotta get a tech job.
In the break room.
Yeah, fucking like Jesse Pinkman voice, like, yo, breast milk me, bitch. Yo, can you grab me a breasty from the freezer? I'm fucking. They sell them in those like
Oh my
water
god!
bottles.
Imagine like walking back from the break room and someone opens the door, knocks your breast milk over, spills all over your shirt. You gotta go home.
Guys, what did we say about putting the breast milk in the microwave? Like the entire fucking break room smells like shit, man. The third time this fucking week.
You know your job's made it when they got the breast milk Keurig.
Yeah. I can't fucking deal with all of these fucking TikToks these office women are posting where they're just sitting around dancing and drinking each other's breast milk.
This is the Longhouse in action. They're storing all the breast milk in the Longhouse.
Yeah. After a remarkable scandal at Riot Games after the horrifying breast milk keg stand was brought to light. Getting a tattoo of Baby Yoda drinking breast milk.
It's like just fucking dropping the breast milk keg on the stairs and it goes fucking everywhere.
Yeah, it fucking splatters.
You know, there's like that annoying guy in the office who makes mead out of the breast milk. Brings it in like 3 months later.
Yeah, it's actually inspired by Game of Thrones. They made this on the show.
You guys gotta try the frothed breast milk.
It's just a solid white block in a mason jar.
Yeah.
You have to eat it with a spoon.
Yeah. No, we actually don't allow breast milk in the workplace anymore because, the last CEO was a breastaholic, and so we had to install the rule for his sake. I don't
like one of those like metal detectors, but for breast milk. And pregnant woman walks through and just a bunch of fucking like SWAT. Dragging her out of the building.
There's like an airlock before the office, and it traps her in there.
Yeah. There's a game developer that has a mug that says "Don't talk to me until I've had my breast milk."
They're like black bagging all the pregnant employees.
Anyway, so that's all the posts I have from StopGaming. But I also went on a subreddit called r/character forge, where people are showing off their custom characters. It's a lot of it is really bad art. Yeah, most of it I couldn't send because it's just bad for audio entertainment. But Griffin, can you read the post about Jeremy Ryan, aka Therian, the Beast from the Pit?
Yeah. Show and tell. Jeremy Ryan, aka Therian, the Beast from the Pit, the seven-headed dragon, and the King of Demons.
The seven-headed dragon and the King of Demons.
Jeremy Ryan.
A little bit long.
This is like a Max Landis script. Just
Jeremy Ryan. One take on code.
Jeremy Ryan was nobody for the first 23 years of his life. A common urban criminal living in Madison, Wisconsin. September 3rd, 2018, a man approached him a deal. The man would offer him immeasurable power if Jeremy would just take a nuclear bomb and detonate it outside of Madison State Capitol building.
He just does it. He's like, yeah. He's like this fucking like this carjacker who's just like, hey, can you detonate a nuclear bomb outside of the Capitol?
No, it's like a solicitor for like a solar startup, and they knock on your door or you're jacking off.
I love his name is Jeremy Ryan. It was like, hey, I need somebody to detonate this bomb outside the Capitol. Let me just go hit up this.
Let me get Jeremy.
Yeah, can we go get Irish O'Shaughnessy to go blow up the Madison State Capitol? This is like a 1910s idea of a stereotypical.
Do you really need like a nuke to explode the state Capitol building, like a regular bomb?
Yeah, you could probably just use a regular. Just get a van, U-Haul.
Yeah.
Fill it up with some fucking fireworks.
I feel like, some Fight Club style stuff would probably do the trick.
No, you need a dirty bomb to take out like the fucking Madison, Wisconsin Capitol.
Yeah.
When he did so, he was possessed by the demon Therian and was killed in the blast. Therian, however, survived and was unleashed upon the earth for the first time. Over the next 10 years, he wandered the earth, slaughtering humans by the hundreds of millions. Whenever Jeremy's body is killed, Therian is unleashed in his true form.
What do you mean an effort? Like, does he keep coming back and then
He's
dying?
Jeremy keeps
he got blown up by a nuclear bomb, and he's just like all soot covered in black, like Wile E. Coyote, and he like sticks up
like,
one like thumbs up and then crumbles into dust.
I love the implication that he's trying to get himself killed, like he's going up to like fucking, you know, he's going walking down dark alleys and just approaching people being like, please fucking rob and murder me,
yeah,
you know?
Yeah. He's doing like WWE elbow
wallet.
drops off the top of a skyscraper.
Oh no, I just saw the next paragraph. It gets worse.
Oh my god.
Therian is unleashed in his true form, a dragon 200 meters long with 7 heads, 10's horn, and deep crimson.
10's horns!
Tens of horns, maybe he meant. And deep crimson fur and scales. When Therian's body is slain, he is recontrolled in Jeremy's body. Therian still controls that body, leaking his immeasurable power into the form of super strength, matched only by one other. Therian is a deep and unabiding evil, taking great pleasure in slaughtering the weak and torturing the strong. He considers himself the embodiment of the 7 sins. In a quote, it is a poor demon who embodies only one. Lust. Oh man. He is known to rape his prisoners.
Oh my god!
He makes an attempt to devour all of his victims even before they have died. Greed, any gold or adamantium, which is identical to gold in its appearance, is his when he lays his eyes on it, and he will take it by force. Sloth. According to the original definition, he takes no care for the quality of his soul.
He just couldn't come up with fucking shit for that one. He's like, Therian the immortal demon spends his weekends smoking weed out of an apple and watching American Dad.
Therian don't wash his ass.
Therian the 7-headed dragon does not participate in Washio Monkey Mondays.
Envy. He is deep wanting of the power held by the single being stronger than him. And pride. His evil is 100% unrepentant and against the will of God, just as Lucifer was.
Though, guys. Somebody put Fent in my evil.
I need the evil to you. I mean, you have. Please test your evil, guys.
Please test your evil, guys. You really don't want spike shit. Somebody was mixing in powdered Adderall with my evil.
Though, in this world,
it's fucking baby laxative in it, so I shoot out the hundreds of millions that I've consumed in my demonic rampage.
Yeah. Though in this world, Lucifer overcame his pride and was forgiven, but that's another story. For a brief period of his existence, he conquered the city of Detroit. 200-foot-long dragon.
Yeah.
Up in Detroit.
Yeah. He's fucking Eminem releasing a diss track about Therian the 7-headed demon.
Yeah, Therian the 7-headed dragon, the king of demons, has posted up an O-block. He conquered the city of Detroit and transformed it into as close to hell on earth as he could, and ruled it as king, torturing the human populace. When he was deposed, he was captured by the Foundation for Human Interest, and has spent the rest of existence since either in a holy cell or on the run from holy warriors who will hunt him down and slay him to contain him, or gladly die trying. If he ever manages to actually die and return to hell, he will be welcomed as their king, since Lucifer repented and their previous leader, the Deceiver, was destroyed. Okay.
I like that he throws it at the very end, like, oh yeah, Lucifer went.
By the way,
Lucifer
Satan doesn't exist anymore. It's this guy named the Deceiver.
Yeah.
I like it. This guy's name is Andy. Uh-oh.
Oh, it is Andy.
Jeremy Ryan.
I still can't get over that they just like a random guy walks up and he's like, "Hey, could you detonate a nuke outside of the Wisconsin state capitol?"
Andy would have done it if it was, "Could you detonate a nuke outside of Culver's?" Looking at this guy's account, he's a prolific commenter on a subreddit called r/trap hentai.
Cool.
Does any of it feature Jeremy Ryan, Therian the Beast from the Pit of the King of Demons?
He's just trying to expand his audience.
He's like commenting on like niece back shots, and he's like, "Hey guys, can you check out my character?"
Oh wait, he's getting into fights with people on r/trap hentai on behalf of trans people.
Dude, I bet Jeremy Ryan, the Beast from the Pit, the Seven-Headed Dragon, and King of Demons would not tolerate getting shit talked on Reddit.
When that post-nut clarity hit and you finally think about the next beat in your theory and the Beast from the Pit, the Seven-Headed Dragon, King of Demons story.
Yes, he wrote all of this like immediately after beating off. He finished and he's like, oh, I've got a great idea.
Why the rape though?
Yeah. He comes and he's like, oh, it is a poor demon who embodies only one.
He was locked in.
He wrote all of this in like a creative frenzy, like Stephen King at like maximum coke usage.
Oh no, he's also trans, or she's all.
Dude, oh my god. Jesus.
Come
this
on.
has been a landmark episode for accidentally misgendering people we didn't know were trans.
Oh. Shit. Oh no, dude. I hope Jeremy's.
I guess I like the story now.
Yeah, actually, I guess. There. This story is brave.
Can you read the next one about a well-intentioned person?
Oh god.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is from r/character forge. It's tagged hell.
All right. While you read this, I'm gonna take a quick piss.
Why would a well-intentioned person practice therapy in secret? Question.
Tony Soprano. Just fucking watch The Sopranos, you idiot.
Exactly. In my alternate history novel, there are mages who can enter a person's mind and facilitate a battle between the person and the manifestation of one of their mental illnesses.
Holy crap.
Only one? What if you have like... Yeah. I guess you have to pick, like, you're like, should I go ADHD or autism with this one? It's like Rainbow Six Siege, you know, you gotta figure out...
you have to choose your hero.
Yeah. If the manifestation kills the person, their brain shuts down. That's a shitty power.
Yeah, why would you do that?
Yeah, like, they don't even... If the person kills the manifestations, they're cured. This is a relatively well...
Imagine your like mom walks in on you and you're like completely catatonic and she's like, "What happened?" It's like he tried to fight his imposter syndrome.
That would be so funny. That's the strongest one.
Yeah.
Like autism's like a B-doof, and then like fucking imposter syndrome's like a Garantina.
It's like the magic card, but it evolves into Gyarados mid-fight.
I think it's best if it's like an insanely specific one.
This is a relatively well-known thing and is treated similar to a risky heart surgery or chemotherapy in the eyes of the law. Could you imagine your doctor just being like, "Okay, so you have to fight your autism. We can cure your autism, but you have to do an anime magic duel against like the personification of your autism."
Yeah, and if you fuck it up, you die.
Does it even work on autism?
Wait. Like, yeah, you get into a battle with BPD and you win because it just kills itself for attention. BPD has a 100% clearance rate. Depression does the same thing.
Yeah, this seems like I don't know. This seems like it's got some plot holes in it. If a client dies, who used possession magic to puppet the corpse and set up a phony ritualistic crime scene, and use their phone and voice to call the cops to the scene of mental illness's latest murder? What? This is a crazy fucking plot twist. It's like, oh, actually the creatures are alive and they're like serial killers.
Yeah.
You know how you get like open heart surgery and chemotherapy? It's secret.
Yeah. No, you have to fight Orphan of Kos if it's postpartum depression. You're just completely fucked.
Yeah, no, I've cheesed my autism. I figured out where it couldn't jump up and just fired down.
Yeah, I got my fucking I got my narcolepsy stuck in a corner. Yeah, he just keeps trying to attack me through the wall and it doesn't work.
Can you use summons on these boss fights? Like, can you Can you summon, like, I guess a positive manifestation of one of your, like, mental quirks, Could you summon, like, fucking, I don't know, narcissism?
Hanging out.
Hey guys, today
out.
we're going to be showing you a really great cheese for Alzheimer's. This is going to be really great for a lot of the older members in your family. But before that, we're going to hear a quick word from Squarespace. So Squarespace is one of the best sponsors of this channel. If you ever really wanted to get into designing your own website, I think they're really great. If you enter promo code Never Mentally Ill at checkout, you'll get 10% off for a year subscription. And it really helps the channel, helps grow the channel if you would just get that up. So now we're going to get right into the video.
He just like grinds
in this universe,
killing, being afraid of the dark over and over again.
in this universe, like BetterHelp is like Raytheon. Like they're like, dude, you have to go to therapy. Yeah. This shit's like a fucking tactical nuke, dude.
And the really bad BetterHelp therapists are just griefing.
Oh my god. If a client survives, he'll use their email address to send the cops the location to the client's house, acting under the persona of Ghost in the Machine, a hacktivist opposed to mental illness.
What activists are pro-mental illness?
This is some insane lore drop to do last sentence, Yeah.
No, I love this. His main enemy is the group of activists that are really pro post-traumatic stress disorder.
Oh no, dude. You've got to be fucking shitting me.
What?
This person is also in the LGBT community.
God, I swear to God, I did not do this on purpose.
Maybe some selection bias in the character forge subreddit, but...
Oh no!
I didn't think it would be on StopGaming.
They're fiction, dude. This person needs help, bro.
They're fiction.
Why like plural or whatever?
Oh, I see. Why would I?
That's the only way you get to use summons in the mental illness boss fight. You get the spirit calling bell if you're a plural, if you're a system. This is a discussion/talk. Examples of inspirational female characters that, as a result of life/genetics, have large breasts.
Wow.
Hello,
I would like to hear more about this.
Yeah. Would like to know if there are any impactful, inspirational, dignified female characters and stories who aren't known for their bodies/aren't pushed to be sexualized, but do in fact have large breasts, but also aren't hiding them. For example, like Hinata from Naruto. It's usually show it off too much or hide it. There isn't much in between. I feel that the only time large breasts are used is when the author wants that character to be a sleaze, which IRL people have large or small breasts because of genetics, because of life. I've noticed this trend of using more or less of specific body features for pushing a feeling rather than just having some randomness of life. For example, we don't really see many halfway chubby characters, which IRL, many of us are somewhere in between chubby and fit, whereas many characters and stories are usually one or the other. So after my long rant, would like to know if there are any impactful, inspirational, dignified female characters and stories who aren't known for their bodies, but do in fact have large breasts. And the first suggestion is Tifa from Final Fantasy.
I guess.
I guess
At least this question presupposes it 100% heterosexual.
Yeah. Commenting Hillary Clinton.
Yeah. Liz Lemon.
Liz Lemon.
Yeah. Kat Dennings' character in Two Broke Girls.
Somebody says, wait, even better. Somebody says Bayonetta.
Yes, dude.
Which is the most wrong response you could possibly give.
No. I mean, we don't know what Bayonetta has going on genetically.
Does Bayonetta even have big tits? I don't remember her having...
Does she?
I'm pretty sure.
This is just completely fucking
Does
weird.
Bayonetta have big tits booby? I'm gonna Google that right now.
They're like average.
Yeah, she kind of just has heal.
Can one of you guys check the next post, please?
Oh,
it's a piece of art
Yeah,
I found.
Oh, yeah.
I got this. Just a quick sketch of a character a quick sketch of a character from a little slice of life I'm thinking up. Jamie Alexander, up and coming reggae artist.
Didn't we have another Jamie, the rape dragon? Wasn't that all?
That was Jeremy.
Jeremy.
It'd be cool if they were related. Like,
the seven-headed dragon is also a reggae artist.
Just like that's his younger brother, you know. Like he's like, don't worry about him. He's a weird rape dragon, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a description of Jamie, Mr. Alexander, in the comments from OP. Jamie is a man with a dream of being remembered as one of the biggest reggae artists around. He was inspired by his Rasta godfather and is himself a Rasta. He moved from his home to sing to the world and still goes back to the island to visit his family from time to time. Unfortunately, he has run into some problems. For one, sometimes people make fun of him for his getup. Other times, people think he fakes his accent and accuse him of being racist. Therefore, he struggles to actually get shows and such. So he mostly sings as a street performer.
I also it's unclear, but I'm pretty sure this guy is white. Like the character is like a white guy with dreads.
This is the
cool maracas, which is very Rasta.
Yeah, he's got fucking maracas.
This is just a real guy.
This is like a really buff white guy with maracas who's a white reggae artist.
And dreads. He is positive and doesn't let anything get him down. He'll make the big time one day, and when he does, he says he's going to buy his family a big house, lots of food, and give back to the community that raised him. And that has one download.
It's like a 10-year-old's idea when they think they're going to get big in football.
I'm
like a big house, food, and be nice to my friends.
Food is really
I'm looking at this guy's account.
I'm going to buy the biggest house and the biggest pizza.
He's really into Warhammer, so this guy, like, this is the good ending of, like, getting into Warhammer, you know?
Is your white reggae artist?
You're like, I don't want to kill all black people.
Do you want to read the next one?
Yeah, I got you. This is another help tag post. Help! My OC is boring.
Why are you even writing a character if this is a problem you're having? It's like going on r/drawing, just being like, I don't know how.
No. I'm writing a comic book, and my main character is supposed to represent one of two opposing ideals. Oh God, he is a black man who believes that the best way to fight police brutality, institutional racism, etc., is to adhere to the law. However, he is also the protagonist in a traditional superhero comic book. This is just every superhero.
Yeah.
The reason why this is boring is because you created something that already exists. He was raised in a closed home and not allowed to go outside for fear of being discovered by a powerful corporation, the same one who killed his parents.
Yeah, no, I get why this guy needs help. This is insanely fucking boring. It's just like something you write when you're 11.
Yeah, I'm writing a web series, and my main character is supposed to represent one of two opposing ideas. He is a blue man.
Yeah, I'm writing a web comic, and my protagonist is a sarcastic gamer who responds to current events.
I'm starting an animated series, and my character is basically the new norm.
He was trained.
I'm the old norm. I just want a normal evil corporation.
Oh God, this poor guy, dude. He just not have the juice. He was trained in hand-to-hand combat by his guardian so he could protect himself, and is now leaving for college in a town that is currently being afflicted by warring drug dealers. And then in parentheses, one is his little sister, unbeknownst to him. All caps, gasp, the drama, where he's constantly caught in the middle of territory altercations. Yet he feels that vigilante justice is an assault on the law. This guy's just should be writing for Marvel. It's just, a black guy who hates racism but also loves the cops. Yeah, I want to get into the Black Lives Matter, but all that protesting shit is scary.
Sometimes they yell. I don't like that.
I don't know how to have him to interact with his environment. I don't know how to make him not boring. He's just a weird young adult who has social anxiety and a very deep respect for the law instilled in him by his ex-military caregiver. This is just Miles Morales.
This is explicitly just Miles Morales. Yeah.
This is like the video game. Like in the video game, you're like, your friend that's like kind of your sister is like the evil gang leader. You know, this is just Miles Morales.
Isn't it his uncle in Spider-Man?
No, the Tinker. You played the PS5 game, right?
I played the second one. I didn't play the first one.
Oh, okay, yeah. In the Miles Morales spin-off game, he has like a it's kind of like a friend / girlfriend who's like an evil sort of internet hacktivist.
Got it. Is that the deaf girl or is that someone else?
No, that's not the deaf girl. I think the deaf girl was a DEI hire.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
Oh, thank God this guy is normal. Oh, wait.
I think we should donate the Patreon check this month to this guy to get his comic book off the ground.
Yeah!
Yeah. Yeah, no, this guy's normal. Thank God, dude. Holy shit. I was worried.
So I think we have time for one more. Do either of you guys want to grab today on Is This Idea Racist?
Yeah, I'll tap in.
Hold on, I'm gonna check. Is this user?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna.
Yeah, we gotta check first.
Scanning. This is in r/FantasyWriters, by the way.
No, they've actually only posted in r/FantasyWriters.
So we have no idea.
This is also an existing comic book character. I'm not even joking.
Today on Is This Idea Racist? Is it racist to have my white protag magically transform themselves into a person of color? So without getting into my whole giant convoluted ass fantasy world, the situation's like this. Magic is real, but hidden from society. White female protag gets sucked into the hidden world of magic because of reasons. Protag almost immediately gets herself killed because she's dumb, determined, honest, compassionate, and brave, but also dumb. Protag's soul gets sucked into an ancient amulet which imbues her with powerful magics and a variety of different abilities. Most importantly, she now has the ability to create a new body for herself. In order to make a new body, she needs DNA samples. She gets the DNA samples from her two best friends, one of whom is a person of color. The reason they are chosen is because they are the person she was closest to when alive, and thus the only people she can contact while inside the amulet. No, she wasn't close with her biological family. It's a whole thing. Protag builds herself a new body, and like her DNA samples, it is half person of color. In addition to combating the forces of evil, protagonist must now deal with racial discrimination while trying to solve her own murder and save the world. Is there any part of this idea that is inherently racist or bad? Any pitfalls that I need to be careful of? I've received mixed opinions in my friend circle. Lol.
This has almost 100 comments. Holy shit. Yeah, this is just...
Avatar did it.
Avatar!
Yes, dude.
Yes. This literally is just Avatar.
Yeah, no, there's a joke character called like the Brown Bomber, who's like a white guy that turns into a black guy.
Wow.
It'd be really funny if like BOC was like she was talking about somebody becoming half Greek. Like they're Sicilian or something.
Half Indian.
What's the ruling on this?
So magic is real, but it needs DNA?
Yeah. I really like how this could like either be like a really questionable thing from like the 2010s or like an insanely racist early Marvel idea from like 1940.
Yeah. Someone says it's not racist, but it might be a waste of an idea.
I know.
This is like a rejected Stan Lee idea called like Jive Man from 70 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I'm pretty sure the Brown Bomber was based on a rejected Marvel. Or was it DC? No, it was. Oh yeah, you guys know Black Lightning, right? I guess the original like pitch for Black Lightning was.
I thought he was black and then he turned blue.
Kinda.
No, I'm thinking of a different guy. I'm thinking of like Electro.
You're thinking of Dr. Manhattan.
You're thinking of shirts when they get faded in the wash.
Yeah, you're thinking of Avatar.
By shouting the phrase "Black Power," he transforms into a superpowered black man with an afro. This guy rules.
Oh, it's awesome.
It's fucking sick. This is like their first idea for Black Panther before they settled on something else.
God, this is so nerdy, but there was a Black Panther's original name was going to be Cole Tiger.
Oh my god! Jesus Christ.
Fucking crazy.
Bullet touched.
The Zwarty Panther.
They were like, let's not do Cole Tiger.
Alright, I think we're at time for today. Gwen, thanks for coming on.
No problem.
Yeah, did you have anything you wanted to plug?
I do the podcast Marvelous or the Death of Cinema. You can also find me on Twitter at RacePlayShouty. That's about it. Yeah. No, glad to be here. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for coming on.
All right. Subscribe to the Patreon, guys.